Hey y'all, Ritz here with another Watch of Realms video. We're talking should you summon today. I think in general it's a trap, in the words of Admiral Akbar. In general, this is really, it's a good banner. It's solid. You have good solid heroes on here. I think that even the epics on here are pretty solid. Imani can put out crazy good damage for an epic mage. I actually really like Junkar. Recently, I started using him, and he's a solid fighter. He's a magic damage dealing fighter who can tank like crazy. And everyone knows Brienne. Brienne's one of the, I believe Fasty calls them the Pokemon marksman. There's the 4 Pokemon starters that you can get, and she's one of the 2 better ones. She's awesome. I've used her in a lot of content recently to show more free-to-play stuff. And when it comes to the Legos here, Valeria is awesome. She's super good in Gear Dungeon 2, in, what's it called? Single Target Arena. She's very good. I've seen people getting a lot of really good damage from her in Guild Boss. Guild Boss 1, Guild Boss 2, both of those have been pretty good. She's a little harder to keep alive because she does a lot of damage to herself in her ultimate, but she does a very good burst at the end of it. And she's unyielding for that ultimate time, which makes her very solid. Brokir, you could argue with me that he is the best tank in the game. He might be the second best tank in the game. I like to say he's the best. At the very least, you can definitely say he is absolutely, hands down, the best non-ancient exclusive tank in the game. Because Cyrus could be better. Cyrus, if you have the little skeletons out, he's basically unkillable all the time. When it comes to Brokir, he's basically unkillable by himself. He's incredible. He's got damage reduction. He gives damage reduction to adjacent allies, everyone in the 8 tiles around him. In general, he's just incredible. He has shields. He's got very high stats. He's got unkillable. He's got an unyielding. He freezes. He comes back to life. He's really, really basically the best tank in the game. And I don't know that many people that would argue if you say at least that he's the best non-ancient exclusive tank. If you don't have a good tank, he's definitely worth pulling for. However, there are crazy banners coming according to Destined and the Leak Boys. They have been very solid in the banners that have been coming up. They've been hitting it on the head pretty much every time, except for the update that never happened, the update that never was. But now we have to kind of contend with that. I am positive with the way they've been putting out exclusive heroes that we're going to have one in the next, 3 to 4 weeks. We're going to see another exclusive hero that's 250 summons. So it's probably worth saving up. If you have some good fighters, you can go without Valeria. I have done without Valeria all the way through into, I would say I'm getting into the end game. I've gotten my 50k on Guild Boss. I've gotten 30k on APOC 1 and almost 50k on APOC 2 and in Guild Boss 2. I do have Brokir, and I pulled Valeria a couple of weeks ago, so this is a hard pass for me. But if you don't have either of them, it becomes a little bit more tempting. It's a very, very good banner. If you're very, very new, then maybe pulling on the 2X would be good. But other than that, I would say this is a save weekend more than a summon. Up to you guys, but that's what I have for you today. I think it's more of a save than a summon personally, but I'll see you guys in the next one.